Right now, the cops are banging at the door. It's about 1:30 in the morning. They're still banging on the door.
Law enforcement can be sued.
I told them over and over again, they're at the wrong address. They keep yelling out 4663, and that is the wrong address. They are not at the right place. And they will not stop. They have not told me what they're here for. They've been banging on my door since 1:30 a.m. It's now 2 o'clock a.m. They have still not told me what they're here for, and they're threatening to break into my home.
It's harassment. I haven't done anything.
Sir, we're opening the door. Please stop. We're opening the door. Please stop. Okay, please stop. You're being filmed. Please stop. Please stop. You're all on camera. Please stop. We will open the door. We will open the door. We will open the door. Just stop. Who's the supervisor? Lord, please. Lord, please.
I rebuke Satan back to the depths of hell from whence he came. I rebuke Satan back to the depths of hell from whence he came. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
Mommy.
I'm a Christian woman. I haven't done
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're coming out. Don't stop. 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 We're not doing anything. 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 Please stop. Please stop. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. Stop. What are you doing?
I saw a picture in the Boston Globe during the marathon bombing where there was a state police officer. Actually, there were two officers. They both had identical helmets, flak jackets, weapons, everything I wore in Iraq, only it was all blue. The officer on one side had a big patch on his back that said Massachusetts State Police. Another officer next to him, his patch said Boston Police. And so what we're doing here, and let's not kid about it, we're building a domestic army and we're shrinking the military because the government is afraid of its own citizens. The last time more than 10 terrorists were in the same place at one time was September 11th, and all these vehicles in the world wouldn't have prevented it, nor would it have helped anybody. So I don't know where we're going to use this many vehicles and this many troops. Concord is just one little cog in the wheel. We're building an army over here, and I can't believe that people aren't seeing it. Is everybody blind?
Region 3 by October 1st. FEMA purchase orders for 2 million pouches of emergency water to be delivered to FEMA Region 3 by October 1st. FEMA purchase orders for $13.6 million for MREs and heater meals to be delivered to Austin by October 1st.
Turn right onto West Boston Street.
Breaking news, the governor of Maryland, Larry Hogan, has just signed an executive order declaring a state of emergency and activated the National Guard after the Baltimore purge burned buildings and vehicles on Monday night. Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake has issued a citywide curfew, and the Maryland National Guard Adjunct General Linda Singh was quick to declare it's not martial law. Call it whatever you want, because the Army National Guard is ready to use any force ordered. Just recently, the Maryland Army National Guardsmen participated in a non-lethal individual weapons operator course, which trains soldiers how to respond as a civil disturbance reaction force.
But I feel a lot more confident that we can go and do our job and execute the mission. It's really helped to kind of put it into perspective what, the person we're going to be going against, the rioter, the unruly person, what they're going to be going through.
They get to experience firsthand the kind of things they'll be using on people, and that'll better help them utilize them against other people and also be good stewards of the equipment. When used properly, they're extremely effective tools, and they just need a little respect, and this course teaches how to respect those tools.
The guardsmen were trained on the use of taser, pepper spray, crowd control techniques, and more, preparing them to assist in civil emergencies. The Guard also has been trained for traditional warfare and live fire scenarios, while Maryland civilians are armed with rocks. The Guard has also recently received a new UH-72 Lakota surveillance helicopter for deployment at the governor's decree.
The Maryland Guard demonstrated its new support and security capabilities today with their newly acquired UH-72A Lakota helicopter, one of the most advanced aircraft of its kind.
Well, not only does it help Maryland by replacing older aircraft, but it supports, the governor as far as our support to him in emergency.
So far, 15 officers have been injured in retaliation to the death of 25-year-old Freddie Gray, while in the hands of those entrusted to protect and serve. A police car was destroyed and a CVS store set on fire, as countless other stores were looted and pillaged. Should the emergency alert system be activated and lethal force authorized, television and radio stations may be forced to play a message similar to this.
This is a message from the Maryland Emergency Alert System. This is not a test. As of Monday, April 27 at 7 p.m., the governor of Maryland has declared a state of martial law in the city of Baltimore. The National Guard has been deployed and a curfew is in full effect between the hours of 10 o'clock p.m. and 5 o'clock a.m. All citizens should remain in their homes for their own safety. Citizens who break curfew will be immediately arrested. Use of lethal force has been authorized.
Well, that reality looms ominously as the National Guard deploys to the streets of Baltimore. At a press conference, the mayor of Baltimore spoke of the thugs destroying the city.
It is very clear there is a difference between what we saw over the past week with the peaceful protests, those who wish to seek justice, those who wish to be heard and want answers, and the difference between those protests and the thugs who only want to incite violence and destroy our city.
I'm sure victims of police violence and murder would say the exact same thing about her thugs in blue. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.